What's up, fight fans, and welcome to another riveting episode of... God damn it, I ain't got a name for this motherfucker yet, but I will have, though. It's just a matter of time. Okay, I'm not gonna sit there for 45 fucking minutes and give y'all the fighter breakdown of the whole card, because you're not gonna bet the whole card. If you do bet the whole card, you're gonna end up losing, because you just can't win them all. It's common fucking sense, and if you're one of those guys that's like, I've got to bet every fucking fight on the card, then you're fucking stupid, and you know this by now, and you don't need me to tell you this. Okay, so let's take a little trip back down to UFC 179. So you guys thought I was actually gonna fucking do that, didn't you? God damn it, I ain't gonna fucking stroll back. Who cares about UFC sucky ass 179? Okay, UFC Fight Night 55 in lovely Sydney, Australia. Okay, some of these names I probably ain't gonna pronounce right, but who really fucking cares if I pronounce these names right? As long as you all can somewhat cipher out the winner's name, it's all that really matters into this whole thing, right? Exactly. Okay, we're going to start with our first fight, which normally I only do 2 fights. Sometimes only 1, 2, but luckily this card, I mean, it's got quite a few jobbers in it, so I can actually give you guys 4. You guys are going to make the jack on this fight if you pay fucking attention to me. Okay, number 1, Leandro Silva and Charlie Bremen. Should anybody even be allowed to look that goddamn goofy on national television? Unless they're getting the hell beat out of him, of course. It's what he's actually going to be able to do, but... guys, you ain't got to worry about him too much. He's not going to get knocked the fuck out, because anytime you got hair like fucking out of here, it's going to cushion some of the blows, unless he gets tagged directly on the chin or the forehead. This guy's A-okay, and I like your strategy. That's the reason you're growing that shit out. Like, bobbing and weaving and shit all the time with that fucking unorthodox movement shit. What the fuck ever. Okay, Leandro Silva takes the win there. This little young cat, Josh Matthews and Wagner Roche. Who gives a fuck what that guy's name is? He's a jobber for Josh Matthews, and guess what? He's gonna get the fuck beat. He's gonna get the brakes beat off his ass. We got Josh Matthews at a 95% favorite. I mean, don't expect Josh Matthews to come out dropping bombs and fucking knees and all this shit. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a sucky ass fight. He's gonna wrestle him for 3 rounds, unless the sun shines on his ass and he gets lucky and clips this guy, which it's not gonna happen, because you can pretty much train your parrot to have better stand-up skills than Josh Matthews got. He's just gonna wrestle him, but he's young. He'll progress, hopefully. But the sucky thing is, he's about a 330 favorite, which really sucks. So you're going to have to really bet the farm on this guy to make anything. But safe bet, pretty much, unless he stubs his fucking toe on the way out to the arena, or fall and breaks the ankle, or some stupid fucking shit like that. And then the co-main event, which you can actually make some money off this. You got Ross Pearson and Al La Quinta. Al La Quinta, he's just not... y'all watched him fight. He ain't fucking UFC material by a long way. And Ross Pearson, he used to be a pretty bad dude back in the day, but who gives a fuck back in the day? This Friday coming up. We worried about then. Ross Pearson's gonna win a fight. I mean, it's common fucking sense. But your best bet is to bet it going over the 1.5, I think, or 2.5 rounds that they have it. It's like 200 favorite to go over 2.5 rounds or whatever. This fight's definitely going to go the distance, without a doubt. And then the main event of the evening, what we have all been waiting for. Man, I cannot believe Dana White finally put this shit together. I almost said that shit with a straight fucking face. Who wants to watch Michael fucking Bisping and Luke Rockhold? Not you. No, not me neither, exactly. Unless you're like some close relation to one of these guys or something. Now, if it was Luke Rockhold and Jacare Souza, then it could be a pretty enticing fight. But guess what? It's fucking not. So we get stuck with this bullshit until Jacare's going to get the winner of these two, which we all know is going to be Luke Rockhold. Unless Bisping pulls some type of horseshoe out his ass, as Chris Weidman did with Anderson Silva, not once, but fucking twice, I might add, and none of us seen that bullshit coming, and no, you didn't either, you lying fucking cocksucker. Nobody saw that shit happening. Your best bet on this fight, I mean, they got Rockhold at a 4-10 favorite. You're not going to win no money off that unless you're like betting the whole fucking bank and farm and like pawning your car and shit. It's just not going to happen, and it's stupid. So bet on the over on the 2.5 rounds. Unless Rockhold comes out and clips him in like 2 minutes of the fight, which that bullshit ain't going to happen. Which, I mean, these guys has did a pretty good job of promoting the fight, which is probably all bullshit anyways. I mean, I'm sure they're all sitting backstage before the press conference, and Bisping's like, oh, look, what about when I go out there, I'll say some stupid, fucked up shit like that, and you come back with this comeback right here, and it'll just be a jolly good time, right? Yeah. But who fucking cares if that's what they do? Maybe these guys really fucking hate each other, and if they do, even better. But we don't really care. I mean, we don't care if they're jacking one another backstage or fucking trying to kill each other. We don't care as long as they put on a good fight for us. So, like this or don't like it, it's fucking up to you. But you see that I've got a winner, and I will see you for Fight Night 56 with your other picks.